So here's my Honda CM Custom 125. It's been under the cover for a fair few months now. Unfinished project, like many things. But I'm just going to try and get it started, just to make sure the battery's not gone dead. Shouldn't do, it's a fairly new battery. So before I put the cover over it and left it, I'd just put some bigger shocks on, because I found that the loop was contacting the tyre due to having a bigger tyre on and frame modifications, etc. But yeah, it's a shame I didn't capture. Oh well, it's a shame I didn't start YouTube at the start of it. But I will show you a picture of what it looked like when I first had him. So the frame's been completely, well, the whole thing's been completely stripped down, and as you can see, new bolts in certain areas. I mean, it's off the road at the moment, but I want to try and just give it a little bit of a clean today, see if I can get it running properly. The last time it was running, I'd had the engine apart and messing around with the valve timing and stuff, so who knows what it's going to run like. Hello, Tyson. Tyson likes this bike, don't you? He's always sitting on it. I like this light. It's one of the last things I've done on it, actually. Indicators. Don't know what happened, actually. I was on it for quite a few weeks, and then I just stopped. Can't remember why. Something else come up, more than likely. It's the original light shroud. The nice little rust holes in it. But I just cleaned it up, lacquered over it so it wouldn't rust anymore. It's actually turned out nice and looks pretty good, surprisingly. Put the horn just at the back side of the Honda sign. Still got to, because I've got the high suspension, the stand is too short now. That's why the wood's under there. And the chain line was all to cock, so I had to make this little chain tensioner. It's a proper roller bearing, proper thing, just to stop it contacting the frame there. As you can see, it's just allowed that little gap. Got some exhaust wrap as well to put on. Let's move it round to the front where there's a bit more room and do a few little checks before, and then we'll try and get it started. I'll see you in a sec. Right, let's give this a try. Clocks are a bit wonky. Right, so I've got it in reserve just in case there's not much fuel in. Got the choke on. Right, I did try and start then, so I think I've got a connection issue with the coil. Just noticed it is a bit wobbly, so I'm just gonna get that all tight and then try again. Right, so the coil was just loose, so I've just tightened up the 2 bolts at the back there, and we'll give it another try now. Just quickly put the tank back on. Fuel holes is really hard. I might pop out today and get a new one. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it's firing. So I thought. Just swap the battery over. Right, just swap the battery over. This is actually the original one, which I thought was knackered, but it turns out it won't. So I had charged that up before I'd stored it, so hopefully that should be okay. No. Mission abort. What I'm going to do is whack this one on charge for a couple of hours and go again. I'm pretty sure we'll get this running today, but definitely something. It's definitely like firing, and then something's cutting it. But hopefully it was just a weak battery. I'll get that charged up and I'll be back shortly. Right, got it set up on charge, fast charge. Let's get this show on the road. Hopefully that'll sort it. Just fitted the new fuel holes what I've just been to get. Much better. Same internal diameter, it's just bigger on the outside. Let's try it again. Just took the filter cover off just to check I'd got the choke on properly. I think possibly something, a float bowl or something is stuck, not doing its job. I don't remember setting the tick over that high, but at least it started. Let's get the carb off. Right, so I've took the carb off. Right, let's get this float bowl off first. It looks mint. Looks absolutely mint. I thought it would be, to be fair. I didn't expect any issues with it. Let's have a look at the low speed. That's on that door. Petrol stinks. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, that's all clear as well. There's nothing blocking it. What I'll do is I'll put that back together and just check the manifold's all tight and there's no air getting in. That could be causing the high revs, and hopefully we can sort this out and see what it is. Right, so I've got the carb back on. We know it's clean. Choke's on. Let's just leave the airbox off for now. Let's see if we can get it running properly. Is the choke? Oh, the choke's come off. We've still got the same issue, so I'm gonna have to have a look into this and see what it is. Oh, the revs are stuck on. Okay, so like an idiot, I had the throttle body in wrong, so it was just constantly revving. So with that slotted in place now, it seems to be starting a lot better. Just put you down again. Where shall I put you? Okay. We got there in the end. That sounds pretty good actually. She's back. Beautiful. Just like it to tick over a little bit. When it's warm, turn it down a bit. Well, that's going to be it for me, guys. Like I say, I think it's probably been longer than I thought. It's probably been maybe 4 or 5 months before it's been run. It wasn't used all during lockdown. That's been at least, I don't know how many months. So, but yeah, I'm going to do a few more videos on it, just doing bits and bobs, getting it MOT'd and start using it through the winter. So yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.